What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Kansas City have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Garrett Cole will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a hot pitcher right here. His last 3 starts, all 3 he's picked up wins. And if he can continue that, he should be on his way to winning his 4th in a row. It'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
So striding forward now, Lou Gehrig, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Here's the first pitch to him. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Mattingly leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Come on, big guy, stay high up there.
And another foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soler has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. The Yanks leave 1. It remains 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Gehrig hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1-0 the count.
Come on, big guy.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
Hey, here we go. Here we go.
Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Yeah, that ball's hit hard.
Boy, after that base knock right there, Dero, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
The 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 2-1 home. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
The batter.
Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres.
Yeah, you got it. No one better.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. So they're going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And a relay to the plate. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac.
Digging in, Lou Gehrig. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
One pitch only here. Here we go. Oh, don't be afraid. Let it fly.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one. Hey, good eye.
Right
good
guy,
eye.
right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go. Hey, one pitch
The
right here.
1-1
Come
home.
on now.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
No balls and a strike to count. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Is 1 and 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A solo shot here to left. 38th home run of the season for him. And the Yankees are back in business. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Greinke earns his 5th winner of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
We are under the lights as the show
And
gets
now,
you ready for
your
another edition of Major League
2020
Baseball. A
New
good matchup here for you tonight between the
Yankees.
Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Catfish Hunter, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
So striding
Number
in,
4.
Lou Gehrig, looking to get on base and keep this first
No one
inning
better.
alive.
Keep it rolling. Here we go.
It might be. It could be. It's gone! Home run! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 39 on the season for him, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Bottom of the inning now. At the
Leading off
plate,
for
Lou
the
Gehrig.
Yankees,
He got a hold of one
the
and went
designated
yard
hitter,
in his first appearance in
number
this
4.
one.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So 2 on with 2 away,
The batter,
and in steps the
number
Iron
4.
Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Wait for a good one, huh?
The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1.
Here you go. Let it fly out right here.
It might be. It could be. It's gone! Home run! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Digging in now for the Yankees,
Hey, come on,
Lou
Val.
Gehrig. He went
Number
deep
4.
to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
Hey, like you
He got a
can up there, like you
fastball
can.
and
Let's
didn't
go.
miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little
Hey,
bit
nice
differently
pitch.
this
Get
time
your pitch.
and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Jackson, the runner at first with 2 gone. One and one.
ball, 1 strike.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
He waits. Now the pitch.
Ball 2.
Just
3-1.
off the
3
inside
ball,
part of
1
the plate.
strike.
It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Up there.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake. Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the 1st inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Catfish Hunter earns win number 7 on the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Brad Keller allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as
And
we
now,
get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Hitter,
Ready
4.
now, Lou Gehrig.
Come on, let's get one.
First
Your
shot
pitch
for
right
him
here, your
here as
pitch.
he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Stepping into the box,
Now
Lou Gehrig hit it
Number
hard
4.
but
All right,
lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Here we go.
Hicks on second. Jackson at first with no outs. Fouled off.
Drive it. Let's go right here.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Another try at 2-2. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
3-2 pitch. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Robinson Cano.
Here comes the 0-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. They get the force at the plate. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. Lifetime versus this arm. He hits at a 364 clip.
Torres.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Comes set, the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Round it hard.
Yastrzemski is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A couple of walks, but no damage. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Striding forward now is the DH, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
All right, one time, right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a little tapper here in front of
All
the
right,
mound
ease
as
up,
this may
ease up.
work as a sacrifice.
Ease up.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So now it'll be the four-hole
Leading
hitter,
off
Lou
for the
Gehrig.
Yankees.
He'll lead things off here
The
in this
designated
one-run
hitter,
contest.
Number 4.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Wait for a good one.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes
ball,
way
one
out of the
strike.
zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Merrifield scoops it up
He's out.
on to first. And a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Kansas City Royals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jacob Junis earns win number 4 on the season. Scott Barlow earns the save out of the bullpen, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees